Welcome back, everyone, to the Game Vault podcast stream. I'm your host, Tom. It's been a few weeks.
Yeah.
Joining me is Mark, as usual.
Hello, everyone. How you doing? Long time no talk.
Yeah, it's weird what happens in the summer when everything everything goes to crap and everybody has plans for everything. So
Yeah, I get it.
it is nice to be back, though.
Yeah.
Oh man, we're playing some Grand Theft Auto 2 tonight for the PlayStation. This should be interesting because I have never played this game like for real. I've driven around and done stupid shit just like everybody does in Grand Theft Auto, but
Yeah.
this is the first time I'll be actually trying to do anything for real in this game.
I don't think I played this longer than a rental
Yet it's
because I think I rented this and that was
this
it.
this is like a perfect rental game, I feel like.
Yeah. I think the first one I owned was three.
Which is normal. That's what a lot of people's first one was. All right, I'm going to get us started here. Let's see what options are. Oof.
Yep. And
Okay.
it's overhead camera. Remember that?
Yep. Well, start on area. I feel like this is a game I'm supposed to have a map. I don't have a map, so this should be fun.
Yeah. I literally have not played this since it came out, so I gotta get a little bit in before our podcast.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna be super lost. I have a feeling. Okay,
Yeah. I got
training mission. Is talking happening? I can't hear a damn thing.
Probably not.
Sounds like the
And you
phone's
got to
ringing.
go to that phone. That's the only thing I remember.
Yeah.
The phone is how you get your missions.
Oh God. Hey there, stranger. Welcome to Downtown District. Stick around if you want to learn what's going down. Okay. God, can I use analog controls for this? Please tell me yes. No. This is pre-analog.
Nice. Yeah, so there's three
Fun.
gangs. It's basically, I think,
Yakuza and
forget
Blood.
who the loonies are supposed to be.
Canadians, it probably.
Yeah.
You want to work for a gang, follow their colored markers to their phones, pick up a job, but make sure you have enough respect. Actually, loonies might be um like the Mexican gang. Respect is everything, careful fulfill. Spilling one gang's blood will reduce their respect for you, but increase your standing with a rival gang.
Yeah. Yeah. So those are your, for everyone out there watching, at the top left of the screen, that's your respect for each gang. I don't know where else you're supposed to go.
Well, it says training mission there, but I don't know if it's going to like actually give me a mission.
If there's anywhere else to go.
Up,
Okay.
oh, I see what I did wrong. I keep leaving while he's talking, and he curses me off.
Okay.
I can't hear the freaking game though. I don't know why.
It's weird. Mm.
Loonies and green cues and blue. Okay, I got it. Did I really leave again?
Yeah, just talk on the phone and just stand there while he talks for a little bit.
That's what I'm
But just let it go. I know we're all impatient.
doing. Especially at this day and age.
Yeah. Yeah, so everybody you see, mostly, hey Jen, um,
Hey, Jen.
literally the people in this game, the colored shirts they wear are the gangs they're in.
Get started in the city. I'm giving you both. There's the car, and there's a pistol inside. Well, pink marker. Southern Drive, distinct Z-type cars.
Yeah, so you're supposed to go forward. Yeah.
Well, that's backwards. Car was parked the other direction.
Think you're dead.
I'm not doing a whole lot of thefting at all. I'm trying to figure out how the hell to play this game. How's everything sound, Jen? Because I can't hear some stuff, and I don't know why. Okay. Just let me know if any goes wacky.
Not yet.
This car is so slow. Oh, God damn it. Oh, I forgot about the. I gotta turn the music off. Is it playing real music?
I have no idea. I can't hear it, so that's a question for Jen.
I can't hear it either. I don't need us getting demonetized. DMCA'd. Oh, good old wacky controls. Like, I'm going super slow. And there's no mini map. I don't know if. Can I bring up a mini map? I don't even know. Nope. No mini map. Oh, here we go.
Go 1 second, I'll be right back.
Okay. Green markers on this point nearest to business phones where you job respect. Okay. Offering contract to work. Prepared community population. Okay. Man, this car is ridiculously slow. Jan, have you been watching Olympic volleyball? Curious to see what you think. I'm running over pedestrians everywhere. Okay. Out of the car. The green markers always point to the nearest loony phones where you child their accounts. Just as long as you respect. Okay. Respect people who like killing Yakuza. Yeah, I know, Jen. This is ridiculous. And you can't see cars when they're driving at you, so there's that. There's no map. So I have no clue where I'm going. There's no analog controls. It's all digital. Oh, the cops are after me now.
All right, I'm back. Did you get out of the training mission yet?
No, I'm still in it. I ran into a cop and now I'm getting chased. Some bullshit because I couldn't see him. Oh, I just died. Alright. What the hell was that? Now I have to go
I
steal
think
a
that's
car.
a health marker or something.
Yeah, that's what it looked like. Oops, I stole a gang car. Oh, shit. uh...
Guess there's a telephone up there to answer.
Is that... Oh, I gotta go upstairs? This is... Oof. This is some stuff here. These controls are something else.
Give me your wallet.
Why is this guy following
Give me
me?
your wallet.
Did you steal his gang's car?
Johnny Zoo here. I'm having money illegally transferred to my bank account. I need you to help my inside man Hiroshi take the vehicle and firepower provided. So, Jen, I don't know if you heard me ask, but have you been watching any of the Olympic volleyball? I'm curious to see what you think about it. Considering you're the only volleyball player I actually know.
What was this volleyball?
I was asking Jen what she thought of the Olympic volleyball, if she's been watching it at all, since she's the only volleyball player I actually know.
I've been watching a whole lot of volleyball. I also watched the horse dance to a club song.
I've been watching a lot of gymnastics.
Yeah, I covered two of the main guys on the men's volleyball team. It's kind of weird seeing two kids you covered as 18-year-olds now, like the old men on the Olympic volleyball team.
That's for sure.
And you go, oh man, they look kind of old, and I realize they're 2 years younger than me.
And you realize just how old they are.
Yeah, I'm like, oh man, I'm old. Yeah. The one kid looks exactly how he looked when he was 19, outside of he's older, you know. Doesn't have a baby face, but like same haircut, same.
God damn it.
same style. Looking
Awesome,
forward
Jen.
to it.
I'm looking forward to seeing it for sure. This
So are we still
is
doing Apex Wednesday?
that was the plan. I don't know.
Okay. I didn't know if you
I
were to
have
switch to Halo.
we haven't made a decision one way or the other.
I download Master Chief Collection
Give me your
on
wallet.
Game Pass. So
All right. Well,
we're
we can
ready. I'm
certainly
ready to go if we make a change.
Okay.
It's not gonna be one of those where you drop it on me on Wednesday. And I'm like, oh wait, I got to download 90 gigs. Wait.
Yeah, if you guys want to play Halo, we can totally play Halo. I'm totally down
I
with
mean, I'm not obsessed with Halo like the two of you are. So it's more your decision.
it. Oh, god damn it. Oh,
Freeze.
I stole a car right in front of
Can't
a cop.
tell if you're
Ugh.
making the Yakuza happy or angry.
I'm not making anybody happy or angry. I just keep dying.
No, you have the two blips on the Yakuza. I don't know
I
if that's
think
going in a
I think
negative direction.
that's negative because I just failed a thing for the Yakuza. I haven't been able to like find a job and get it done yet. Like I finally stole a car and it was right in front of a cop. How do I get in here? How the hell do I get up there?
I have no idea.
There we go.
There's stairs. Probably not, Jen.
I am not doing Stream Raiders. I got a hard enough time doing this.
Drug dealing.
All right, we're done. I also don't know how to use a gun in this at all. I wish I could hear what was happening. For some reason, I'm not able to hear. I'm not able to hear gameplay. I don't know why. Hang on, let me check that real quick. Oh shit!
Oh, there's the camera.
Ah, fucking hell! Can you tell it's been a while? Hang on one second, folks.
Everything got knocked out.
Yeah, that's all right. All right, let me see if I can get the camera working again. Always something.
And we're back.
All right. Let me turn the music down a little more. This is already incredibly frustrating. I'm so happy that the game progressed the way it did. Because this is tough. Got this
Give me
dude
your wallet.
following me again.
Give me your wallet. Oh my God.
You got
3 minutes. So we gotta steal a car. Which is, I can't tell if these are can't tell if that was a gang car or not.
No, they're usually a little obvious.
Son of a bitch. Get out of the bay. What the fuck? How am I supposed to get around this? This is why mini-maps are necessary. Oh, I killed him!
Uh-oh. Well, you made one group happy.
Yeah. Vacay was good, Jen. It made me not want to come back.
That's always a good vacay.
I'm doing extremely poorly at this game. What? How do I shoot?
There you go.
We got a 1090 in North Blossom.
Oh my God!
That's a rocket launcher.
There's a 1034 in North Blossom.
Maniac! Give me your wallet!
There's a 1071 in North Blossom. There's a 1034 in North Blossom.
This is like a special mission. I have an
You have to
infinite
kill frenzy.
kill frenzy. I have an infinite amount of
There's a 1034 in
rockets to
Yeah,
shoot
you're
off.
supposed to, you have to kill 25 or destroy 24 things now to get whatever the special bonus is.
Well, oh
Yeah,
my god.
they're really hard.
This is going oh so well.
Overkill.
I haven't passed anything yet. Even stuff where it wasn't actually a mission. Killing frenzy. Oh, for the love of God, just go.
It's a real, like, I guess, testament or I can't think of the right word, that this game became the franchise that it is.
Yeah,
You
I
know.
mean, I am certainly not enjoying this. And maybe it's just, I don't know. Maybe it's just the lack of skill, but I'm just not doing this well. What the
There are a
hell
lot
just
of
happened?
people that swear by these games.
Give me your wallet!
I know.
Give me your wallet!
And I've heard lots of good things, and I was really interested to try it, but I've been playing for 20 minutes, and I am extremely put off. I just got killed. What the fuck?
Hit it by a car.
And I'm hating life right now. I really am. Like, I got an ice cream truck.
Hey,
I forget what city I'm in. I think I'm in London, if I remember.
I think 2 is in London.
Like, I remember playing this game at John's house back in the day on PC. And it seemed to... What was that?
Well, because this was a novelty at the time.
Yeah. I mean, it seemed a lot more fun at the time. This is not fun. I'm gonna show up to a bank robbery in an ice cream truck. Oh wait, they're gonna give me a car. Never mind. I just ran into a fucking cop car again. Also, you can't. When you get up to speed, you can't see what's in front of you at all. Like, how am I supposed to go that direction right now?
It's definitely a relic of its time.
That's an understatement.
Yeah, it's a lot of. I've been watching some people play. This is a much better game, but the one I'm going to mention. But I've been watching some people play through Metal Gear 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, Metal Gear Solid, not the MSX game. Sorry, I just said Metal Gear Solid. And just the time stamp of things in that game, like needing to come to a full stop to grab people, and things like that. It's just a lot of people get blinded by nostalgia sometimes.
What the? Oh my god, this is terrible. Oh.
This was the game made for cheat codes.
It is, but I don't know any of them.
Yeah, we'll play through for a little bit and then I'll look them up for you.
Yeah, I might just start blowing shit up at some point because.
Yeah, just play it that way and then we'll look up like infinite health, or you can just blow everything up.
I just got run over by a car again. That's water. So I haven't had a chance to listen to this week's podcast yet, but if anybody did, hopefully I was able to save the audio because we had a serious audio issue that hopefully did not come through.
I haven't heard anybody say anything, so it at least wasn't terrible.
I mean, the amount of noise I had to get out, I'm hoping. Oh, good. Jen said it sounded good. Awesome. That's good. I was worried about that. We'll have to do some testing. I think I just got run over. We'll have to do some testing before the next episode just to make sure. God. So I did some retro game shopping this week. Well, not this week, last week. It wasn't very retro. I picked up Chain of Memories on the PS2.
Okay. Well, it's 3 generations ago, so I guess that could be considered retro.
Yeah, I guess technically because we play PS2 games on this retro roulette. And I picked up Birth by Sleep for the PSP. Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep for those not initiated. And then I picked up 2 Xbox racing games. Toka Race Car Driver.
See?
It's a Australian based, like, TOCA is it's Toka is like the, I forget what it stands for, but it's touring car racing. It was kind of Forza before Forza. I'm getting shot at. Oh, not good, not good, not good.
Hell oil. Okay.
But I picked up 2 of those games because I had heard good things and I wanted to try them out. So nothing too crazy. A PSP game, PS2 game, and 2.
Now, were they reasonably priced? You don't have to say how much, but
Yeah, everything. Each one was under $20.
okay.
Um,
Because I know we're kind of different in this respect. If I heard something good about a game and I knew I could find it from my Uncle Vim, I would try it that way first. Then
yeah,
purchase it.
yeah,
But you like to have in-box shelf game. That's what
I do. And I know I would have. I know I would like those games. I'm getting shot at by the goddamn Yakuza here. Get me out of here. Hey.
Because you're -3 with them.
My God. Get in the car. What the hell?
I think there was a Yakuza in the car.
Ugh. Get me out of here. Oh, so something exciting. Retro Fighters, who I like to talk about all the time on the podcast, is releasing wireless PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2 controllers,
Yeah.
which I'm very excited for because right now I am streaming from I had to mess with my streaming settings and stuff to make sure I could reach my PlayStation because the controller wires are so short. So I helped fund. They did a Kickstarter, and it was funded within the first 24 hours.
Nice.
And I helped fund it because I bought 2. One for my PS2, one for my PS1. And I can't wait. I love Retro Fighters. They have some really good aftermarket controllers. They're not player 2 controllers, as I like to say.
Yeah.
They're definitely good enough to be your player 1 controller.
Yeah. I don't know why it's when go to those generations, wireless always worries me.
It worries me too, which is why I tend to stick to certain brands because I know they work and I know they're good.
Yeah, despite the fact that since PS3 everything's been wireless, I'm like, I see a wireless PS2 and I'm like, is this gonna work?
Well, it makes because those games were not designed with wireless controllers in mind, so there can be lag and stuff if you don't have the right stuff.
Yeah.
But generally, 2.4 gigahertz wireless controllers work pretty well, which is what I have for pretty much all of my consoles at this point. Cop Car Crush. Now this sounds like fun.
Yeah. Guess they went to steal the cop car and then crash it.
Okay, I can do that. But having these wireless controllers will certainly make my life easier for streaming and in general.
Watch it, asshole.
So I've stolen a cop
Kill
car.
a snitch.
Watch it, asshole.
I don't like this whole no
Yeah, that's
minimap
another
thing.
thing of its time. No waypoints.
I mean, there's a waypoint, but there's no way to tell where the hell I'm going. It's just an arrow. There's no map. There's no direction. Like, there was no... I mean, GPS wasn't even a thing. So, it's hard to be upset at the fact that there's no, like, guided... I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Horn. You have to honk the horn.
I don't know what... Okay.
Guy's gonna run into the car.
Okay.
And I think you gotta kill him.
Yeah, take him to the car crusher. Oh, God. This is horrendous. Jen, I hope you're prepared for this.
This is D-pad driving.
D-pad driving with super unresponsive controls.
Nope.
And no way to see where you're going. I'm just hoping that I actually pass one of these. That's really all I want to do at this point is pass one. I want to pass one thing.
Yeah, let's do it.
Trying to not run people over. Which is, I know, it's against what you normally do. Where's the gate?
Go. There you go.
Hey, I finished a job. Look at me. I did
Hey,
one.
you got a positive for the Z crew.
Whatever that is. All right.
All right, let's. So I think I picked up a game that might be in my top 5 game of the year.
Already?
Yep.
What's that? Are you going to let
Death's
us know
Door.
on the podcast? What's that?
Death's Door.
Death's Door.
Yeah. It's a
Is it an indie game?
it's like a Dark Souls Zelda like.
Whoa!
You rocket jumped, but it killed you.
Okay.
Really, really good. You play a Grim Reaper that's a crow.
You play a Grim Reaper that's a crow?
Yeah, all the Grim Reapers are crows.
Interesting.
And you're tasked with getting souls, and it's this whole thing. But it's
Interesting.
really good combat, like Dark Souls like combat in terms of dodging and hitting. You only get so far I only got 4 pips of life.
Yeah.
I don't know if you get more than that as you go.
Now,
It's really good.
I don't remember. How do you save this game? Do you remember?
Jesus.
I
Yes,
don't
you
rem-
save it by calling Jesus.
Activate.
You gotta find a giant. And I was 100% joking, Tom. But
Yeah.
apparently, you have to find a building that says Jesus saves. and you walk in there.
That's pretty good, Mark.
Yeah. It costs you money to save too.
Jumbo, it's me, Elmo. Pizza, cake, restaurants. Keep screwing up my favorite food. Go to the City University, pick up some explosives and teach them a new recipe. Okay. So,
Yeah, you got to get 50 grand before you can save.
oh my god.
You have 32,000.
Yeah, but that's called luck, is what I did there. All right, I'm at the university. In a van. This dude's following me again. Get off my ass, dude. Ugh, of course it's on the ground. Why wouldn't it be on the ground? This dude in a red shirt's like totally aggro on me here.
You kill him or no?
I can, but I'm trying to finish a mission. Don't forget to run away. Mark, can I tell you how much I miss, what's it called? Suikoden? I've missed, like, the
Next
past
week.
4 weeks. I
Yeah.
can't wait.
By the way, those churches are the only way you can save, and the way to find out where they are is if the satellites on top of the news vans point in their direction.
Wow. Talk about making you work for a save.
Yep. I don't know the idea behind that.
Me either. Oh! Ugh. Thought I was dead
I
there.
have 4 hearts. You're good. Or 5 hearts. Or a
Oh,
pizza cake. Oh.
fucking hell. All right. Well, that went well. Okay.
Is there anywhere to type in text anywhere?
The only time you can type in text is when you type in your name. Other than that, nope.
I think that's where the codes live.
I'd have to restart the game. Training
There's
mission
your
again.
Jesus saves. Yeah, literally. You can't save without it.
I don't think did I finish the training mission before?
Yes.
Oh my god. So, when you guys play this, I suggest you have some sort of map. Dan, this is not the best Grand Theft Auto there is. You are mistaken, sir. Dan, do you remember this playing this game on John's computer back in the day? It was either this or Grand Theft Auto 1.
It's easier. You're playing on PlayStation.
Oh, here we
right?
go. Yes, I'm playing a place. A church like this is the place to save your progress only after you finish a job and only if you have $50,000. I think it's ridiculous I gotta pay fucking $50,000 to
Watch it, asshole.
save. Oh boy.
They don't even make cheats very easy. That's why.
Well, that's. I think they figured that out, and they're like, "Oh, Grand Theft Auto 3, we're just gonna let people put in codes whenever they want."
Yeah, because it's like a two-step process.
Well, you have to start a new game, number one.
Yeah,
Which is
put it
ridiculous.
in name. And there's not even good ones. There's not even like invincibility or anything.
What is it like? Start with 10 lives or something.
Yeah, it gives you can get money, 500 grand, 10,000 points, whatever that is. Five times multiplier. I guess there's a multiplier. All weapons, and then like level select, no police, unlimited energy, unlimited money. I guess unlimited energy is your invulnerability thing, your god mode.
Yeah.
But you can only have one cheat on at a time.
That sucks. Yeah, I definitely did not finish this last time. I wonder if that had anything to do with it.
But you did get a lot of money for one of the jobs because you start with 155,000. And you had 32 grand.
I have $160. I don't have $160,000.
I meant to say 160.
By the way, we are not playing Stream Raiders tonight. I have a hard enough time concentrating on this as it is, so.
Nightbot.
Green markers always point to the nearest. Looney phones. Okay, got myself an Uzi.
The Yakuza are dressed in suits from Mulan.
Dan, what Olympics have you been watching? Do they let you guys watch at work?
Bro, that shit's on NBC.
Nicole's been all gymnastics all the time.
I don't know how I did the Olympics before streaming.
We we got lucky when were able to watch. I love the Olympics. Since '96, I've loved the Olympics.
Yeah, I think one of my earliest memories of Olympics is watching the Olympic hockey from Albertville in France in '92.
Mine is the 96
Yeah.
96 gymnastics. Women's gymnastics.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the first full Olympics I remember multiple events was '94 Winter Olympics. Because I had the video games and stuff for '92.
Yeah.
In Barcelona for the summer, but I don't really remember those games. But I think I remember it mostly because the name Lillehammer is funny.
It's a cool name, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dan, there's no minimap. 0. Special token for your trouble. All right, well, I got 21,000 for that.
Yeah. Like I said, I think if you actually successfully finish missions, you get a lot of money.
You must. But yeah, Mark, it was the women's gymnastics and Michael Johnson winning
96. Yeah.
96. That's when I really started to like the Olympics. Like my parents liked the Olympics. Like I had watched them before. My mom really liked figure skating.
Yeah.
But
same.
I didn't really get into it until '96.
Yeah, my grandmom really loved figure skating, so I have vague memories of Christy Yamaguchi in '92.
Yeah.
And and I knew about everything with Nancy Kerrigan and Tanya Harding in '94.
Yeah, I remember hearing all that nonsense, but
yeah,
I don't think I don't remember
I
don't
also
remember.
think am I a year or two older than you?
I was born in '86, so
a year. Okay. I was thinking you were 2 years going, and that would make sense why my Olympics are 2 years, behind you.
yeah.
Or ahead of you. But no, I think I had a vague introduction to figure skating because for some odd reason my grandmother was a huge Brian Bortano fan.
My mom liked what the hell is his name? The guy who did the backflips. What's his name?
Oh, yeah. Well, was it an American?
Yeah.
I mean, there's Scott Hamilton.
That was it, Scott Hamilton.
Yeah. But that was Michael Phelps, swimmer, yes. But Brian Bortano, the thing outside of the South Park joke, got mainstream was anytime they did any of those special shows on NBC and stuff like that, my grandma would stop and watch it immediately if Brian Bortano was in it. I didn't want to break the news to her.
that he's definitely gay.
Yeah.
And pretty much all males that do figure skating are most likely gay.
I think the only one that definitely wasn't was that Canadian guy. Like he had like a reputation for being like a ladies' man.
It's easy when you're the only straight one there.
Yeah,
Give me your wallet.
Like, I
but
mean,
yeah, it was
Give me
funny.
your wallet.
there's nothing wrong with.
No, that's not what we're saying. But it was kind of funny. It was like the only one that I remember like, and they made a point of it. It's like, oh yeah, he has a girlfriend.
They're trying
Like
to
when
make
they
it
were on
as
the broadcast.
trying to make it
Like they would,
as known
it
as
was,
possible.
yeah, it was because such conservative American broadcasting, they would never mention the other skaters' significant others.
Right.
So it stood out when they were like, "Oh, this guy and his wife." But yeah, but it's just funny, just the sport you fell in love with because your parents loved it growing up. Like Olympics wise, like I'm sure maybe it's very possible that Dan's family was not an Olympics family. That's why he never really watched it.
Yeah, like my parents like gymnastics as well. Like they like Nadia Comaneci what's her name? Mary Lou Retton.
Yeah, yeah. If you still want to like gymnastics, I would recommend not watching Athlete A. If you don't want to be
Is that the
completely
Carollis? Is that the Caroli thing?
yeah, about Maggie Nichols and all that.
Yeah, I mean, I know all the bad stuff. I've seen all the.
Yeah. I watched those documentaries and I'm like, I came away angry.
Well, yeah, like how could they let this asshole continue doing what he's doing?
Yeah, it was just. It makes you question, like, should I even root for them this year? Like.
Well, yeah, you got to root for them because it's not. You're not rooting for the Olympic Committee. You're rooting for the people, which is totally different.
That's how bad it was for people that don't know what happened. Is that you're watching these documentaries and stuff on it, and you just start going, should I even like? They should let these girls be girls. Like, just
yeah,
just how terrible it was under the Carollis.
It was really bad. And like I watched something, or I was reading something the other day about, when Carrie Strug like messed up her ankle and didn't and like and they were telling her you can do it like that would never happen today.
Yeah, and plus he was doing it for the cameras. He could care less.
That's what I mean. Like the mental strain that must have went into that for her, which ended
that
her
whole that whole moment is so fucked up looking back on it.
Well, yeah, looking back on it with 2020 vision.
Well, not even that. Like just when the things you didn't know as a kid, like the way like it seemed like just from a bunch of gymnasts, both American and not American, how it seemed like Broly was trying to set it up for Kerry Strug, like trying to set up the drama,
right?
Of needing the last vaulter to win. Like they took away like I think it's called the sting pad.
Yeah.
For Mosciano, who had never vaulted without a sting pad in her entire life.
Right.
Because she was the second to last gymnast, and it wasn't as dramatic if she goes out and hits a 9.8 and wins the medal there.
Right. Yeah, it's a little crazy, like.
Yeah. How fucked up it was for years.
Yeah, learning all this stuff after the fact.
Yeah, if I recommend the 30 for 30 podcast. It goes all the way back to Romania days and stuff. If you have any interest in those.
I do.
Stories. Yeah.
Very
30 for 30 podcast. I first found out that 30 for 30 had podcasts when they did the stuff on Donald Sterling.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to try one more mission. I'm going to try.
But in happier Olympics news, did you see those two high jumpers that decided to share the gold medal?
That was like the greatest thing I've seen at the Olympics in quite a long time. is those two dudes being super super happy for each other and super
Yeah.
like excited to win a gold medal. Like that's what the Olympics is supposed to be about.
Yeah, apparently they've competed against each other their whole lives, so they're like really good like friend competitors.
Right. Which was interesting to me. Like
Watch it, asshole.
I know like people I've played against my whole life. Like sure you get friendly with them, but some of them you become friends with, and
Yeah,
I thought that was pretty cool.
and for two guys from two completely different like countries, in
Watch it, asshole.
Qatar and Italy,
Yeah.
to have
The
formed
the
that friendship over years.
the best was the guy goes, "Can we just have two gold medals?" And he goes, "Sure, if you want to do that."
Yeah,
Like it was so great because they were explaining like, oh, if we do a tiebreaker, it's this and this and this and this, and they're like, well, what if we just leave it a tie, and we both win the gold
yeah,
medal? And they're like,
yeah. I think they did
okay,
like one tiebreaker round, and then they went back and was like, "We got to do it again." And then they kind of looked around and was like, "Why don't we just?"
yeah, why don't we both win? That works
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah, at the Olympic level, if you can, you know, like it's not like the difference between like sharing bronze medals or something, which is like that feels like a participation trophy if you do that
Yeah,
sort of thing. But sharing two gold medals is like we're so far and away better than everyone else.
right. Yeah, sharing a gold medal is something totally different. Which, by the way, I'm super happy that all American gymnasts got a medal this year.
Yep.
Because I thought the whole competing as an individual thing was kind of messed up to begin with. Like, these girls are good enough to be on the team. Let them be on the team. Why? I don't.
Yeah.
It's just so weird to me that they had to come up with this.
Yeah. The way they've changed gymnastics in the last three Olympics has really confused the hell out of me. Yeah,
Me
because it went
too.
from 7 to 5 to now 4.
Yeah.
And it was something to make it so I guess teams were sort of cheating
Well, yeah,
in
because
that they were throwing like you know one of the scores because they knew they could just get rid of it.
yeah. Get out of the way, please.
Watch it, asshole.
You can almost save.
Almost. Well, Dan, let's be honest. If you had the opportunity to win a gold medal, and it was like your best friend competing against you, and you could
To
both
win a
take
gold
home
medal.
a gold medal, tell me you wouldn't.
He's going to say no.
I'm sure he's gonna say no, but
And also the country, I'd kill you all for a medal. I think it also had to do with the countries they were from. Not being like high end, um,
fuck.
the high end like metal countries, like high like metal counts and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Like how many gold medals has Qatar, won?
not many. That's another cool thing about the Olympics is seeing like countries that have like 20 people in them and someone who wins a gold medal. That's awesome.
Did you see that San Marino is now the highest per capita for Olympic gold medals because they have two?
That's great.
I forget which country they passed.
Give me your wallet. Give me your wallet.
Like they something like 0.01% of their or 0.2% of their population has won gold medals.
Yeah. This is not going well for me. I've passed the same job
Oh, you
twice.
can save now if you can find it.
I don't know that I can. I
Look
don't know
for
that I'll find it.
a truck, like a news van. You see a
I
news van, steal it,
I haven't seen a news van the whole time I've been playing.
or like a truck with a satellite dish on it. I don't know.
Yeah, I know, but I haven't seen one like the whole time I've been going. What are these guys doing? They just standing here on a ledge? What is... I don't know where I am. I'm lost.
You're up on the second level. Gotta find some stairs.
There's some stairs.
Oh, you liked what is that? Season 2's Amnesty? Dan? Yeah, Monster Week's pretty fun of an idea. I guess maybe my letdown was I was so enamored by balance that we're talking D&D campaigns now.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
Adventure Zone, I know it.
that might have been why I was slightly disappointed. It was still great, especially the first two monsters I really liked. I think that's one of the advantages Dimension 20 has over them a little bit is they have gone back and done season 2s of their really good shows. So you get to revisit those characters and they get to expand on, you know, some of the inside jokes and things like that.
Now, Mark, our campaign now
Yeah.
is in no way connected to the last campaign we did, correct?
No, you're in completely different worlds.
Okay.
I mean, I could make a multiverse, but
We don't need to make
who has
multi-
time?
We don't need to do that.
Yeah, no. No, literally, Dimension 20 has, like, they do 18-episode seasons, like a TV show.
Yeah.
And they've done, like, season 2, you know, of Fantasy High, which is their one show. And they've done season 2 of Unsleeping City, which is the one set in New York. Which is a cool concept. That there's a sixth borough that's sort of like the dream world that layers on top of New York City.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. And that's where all magic lives.
That's a pretty cool idea. It's kind of Harry Potter-esque.
Yeah. I mean, they're all Harry Potter fans, so I can see where that idea came.
Vacation was good. Did not want to come back.
Yeah. I go for a brief vacay this weekend.
Oh my god, I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. Oh, I killed the cop.
That's why the men in helmets are yelling at you at the top of the screen.
1024 in South Babylon.
Oh,
Did you guys do Talking with Strangers this past week?
No,
Southeast Babylon.
yeah, I think it became 2. We were trying to figure it out. I was still, I think I'm still at my sister's. I'm not sure, or something. And you know, I think Aunt was going to be somewhere, and it was going to be like a real tight window, and Dan had somebody over. So I just said, I was like, "Yes, this looks like it's going to be like a really tight like thing." So
Yeah. I'm just glad we were able to get a podcast recorded before I left because I didn't want to have to like miss a week. And
yeah. Thankfully for the show itself, you got to jump.
how do you jump?
You've done it before.
I don't know how. Oh God. All right, I'm gonna try one more, and then I'm gonna call it because
Okay.
I'm not having any fun.
If you go to controls, I think it actually shows you the jump button.
There is no
You
option.
looked at controls before.
Yeah, it was before I started.
Okay. I think it's either circle or square or something.
Not circle, not square.
Triangle, X.
Triangle is to get in. Oh, I just stole a cop car, or tried to. X is go forward.
There you go. Whatever that button was.
R1 is jump.
That's your jump. You jerk. Yeah, it reminds me I have to do the episode for not this Wednesday, next Wednesday.
Maniac!
I think it's. Let me look, because last time I lost track of the things, I did 2 back-to-back episodes,
It happens.
which threw off the week. Yeah, we did Rex is Missing was last Wednesday. So I have till next Wednesday. If I don't already have 13 lined up. Yeah, I had contingency plans in case if
Give me your wallet.
you know, like you asked, you're like, can you like do an episode? Like, I'm like, yeah, there's something I could do, but I'm like, no, this is too much setup
Yeah.
for your character. Like, it wasn't like Jonathan's where it was his.
Give me your wallet.
Hey, Death.
Hey, Death.
Thanks for the lurk.
Thanks for the lurk.
Yeah, his like going missing thing.
Was easier to build.
Yeah, and also it was the impetus for you guys to get out of town.
Yeah.
Like, I needed an excuse for you guys to leave without you guys just going, well, I guess we're leaving.
So I'm trying to come up with more ideas for YouTube videos.
I really want to do LPs, but I don't know how we would go about doing that.
Well, now that we can like be in the same room, we could do couch co-op
Yeah.
stuff. We could do stuff like that.
It's maybe because I don't know if we could produce a video as well as they do it, but I've been really obsessed with Chip Cheesem and Ironicus.
Yeah.
The way they do LPs. But then again, Chip is like really knowledgeable of the game before he's like beaten the games multiple times before they LP him.
Yeah. I mean, I just kind of want to do more scripted stuff. Let's play, Jen. LP's Let's Play.
Or long play.
Or long
however
play,
you wanna-
or, yeah.
It's basically, yeah, it's episode of playing through a game and not live.
Right. And you do like a 4-hour session and cut it up into
Yeah,
like 4 episodes and stuff like that.
or in some cases 8 if you do half-hour episodes.
Right.
You know. So,
But yeah,
there's
I
two
mean,
ways to do it. You can do live playthrough, and you just record it as though you're streaming, but you're not actually streaming. Or you do the way Chip and Chip does it in that he records it ahead of time, and then they record themselves watching it.
Maniac!
You know,
Yeah,
his game set.
I'd call that a Let's Watch more than a Let's Play.
I mean, he's actually playing through it, and
I know, but
You know.
like, I feel like live commentary is better than.
yeah, the other guy, the funny part, Ironicus or whoever is his guest, they have no idea what's going on. Like, usually they haven't played the game or anything, so you get the live reaction from them.
Yeah.
Especially the Metal Gear playthroughs, you know, they're pretty good. But the yeah, there's two ways to do it. I think if we're going to tackle like well-known games, the way they do it is probably the way to do it. You know, have someone that's really like knows the games inside and out, and can show off like secrets and Easter eggs and stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I get it. I would just like to do more. I don't know. I like hardware stuff.
Yeah.
Come on, move.
Yeah, we can each have a show, theoretically.
I mean, we don't have to have like specific stuff, but you know,
Yeah, I meant like, no, what were you saying? Genre maybe that.
Yeah.
That's not even still very hard. But
no, I know what you mean.
you know,
I know what you mean.
yeah, like I want to do Let's Plays. Jen wants to do Let's Plays. You know, you want to do hardware videos. Maybe we do setup stuff. You know.
Yeah, because like I said, with this controller coming out, I would be really interested in like seeing how it performs versus like a real controller, and do a little mini review on it or something.
Yeah, that would be definitely more up your alley than us. Like I don't know if Jen, I would like to do a lot of those like horror FMV, you know, choice-based games. You know, Let's Plays with hers rather than streaming, because then you don't have a chat constantly yelling at you.
I'm trying to think what was the one the most recent one with Hayden Panettiere?
Until Dawn. I really want to play Until Dawn with Jen. I mean, when you get the seal of approval from Ant, you know it's like a guy. It doesn't play a whole lot of games.
Yeah.
And if he says that game kind of ruled, I'm like, all right.
Right, because you played that during Extra Life, right?
He played it randomly during Extra Life. He's like, what's this? It's like, oh, it's a Hayden Panettiere, you know, horror game. And he sat and played through like half of it.
Oh my god, just move, please.
It's meant to do that.
I'm not gonna make it. I am not gonna make it. Nope.
Jump over the fence.
No. That didn't work.
That was your only chance.
Yep. Alright. I think I've had enough Grand Theft Auto 2 for one night.
Yeah, that sounds like a good time to stop. But I think that would be, I think, finishing my thought, I think Let's Plays for like FMV games and, you know, stuff like that plays a lot better. Like that Contradiction Spot the Liar stuff, we tried to play it on stream, but trying to be entertaining, you know, to a chat during that.
Yeah. Yeah, I understand.
Didn't work out.
I'd love to do Let's Plays too. I mean, especially with like games where I know the game and I want to see somebody else play it. I think it'd be fun. All right. Well, Mark, do you want to let everybody know about our family of podcasts?
Yeah. So, we have Stranger Damies, our D&D podcast, airs every other Wednesday. Where you get your podcast, please leave us a review, 5 stars. Wherever you get your podcasts, we're on Instagram and Twitter at Stranger Damies. We've been tiptoeing around saying this, but we're probably done streaming our sessions. I think we're going to have one more stream, like a Talking to Strangers stream, where we just officially announce it to the people that watch for that. The 3 of you out there that have come every week that we've done that. And just talk about it. But we will still keep the podcast going. We're going to. The main reason we're doing it is we're transitioning to Back at the Table, which we hope will increase, you know, the entertainment value from the already good to great that it is once we're all back together. And it would be a logistical nightmare to try and film that because we're not a professional production studio. and it just made it easier. We all agreed it would be less frustrating to just keep recording audio and then trying to figure out video. And so be on the lookout for that. Thursdays, our movie podcast, They Call This a Movie. You can find it anywhere you get podcasts, especially Spreaker. We're on Instagram and Twitter at the Main Damie. MainDamie.com is where we, have all of our stuff, all of our podcasts are there. Everything we write when we do top 10 lists, when Ant does his horror stuff, it's all on there. It's a great one-stop shop for everything we do. And our streaming schedule, changing up a little bit here. I don't even know if I've even confirmed it with Tom a little bit here, but so we have Wednesdays our player like shooter night. It was, we were playing Apex Legends, but now we might be switching over to Halo. Play some Master Chief Collection in anticipation of Halo Infinite coming up.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll start doing that. On Wednesdays. Thursdays, going to be a little change up. I know I've been playing through Paper Mario, but to be honest, it's the energy or the want to keep doing that hasn't really been there because, as many of you know, I'm not really good just being a solo streamer. So I've decided to change that up to like a co-op Thursday, where either I'll be joined by Tom or Jan or Dan or somebody, and we'll play a co-op game. Me and Jan have a very special secret project that we are probably going to start next Thursday, not this Thursday.
I'm excited.
Just because we may do the Talking with Strangers stream on Thursday. I haven't talked to everybody about that, but since I'm going away for the weekend, might be easier to just do that. So me and Jen will be starting that not this Thursday, next Thursday, and then Saturday. I have an idea for a Saturday stream, which is more so, I'm not really going to be interacting with the chat too much, just be in there. I'll peek every so often. I was thinking of just doing a thing where I do Saturday mornings, I get up and maybe run a randomizer and just stream it while I'm playing through it, and just if people pop in and talk, they do. If not, whatever. Just not a, set interactive thing. That's my thought for Saturdays, because playing through Mass Effect was also the same thing. I had like one person show up that we didn't really know. And would constantly be thinking that I was as obsessed with the game as they were, and it was never the case.
Yeah, that's always tough.
Yeah, so I think just doing a randomizer, which I know a lot about and can talk if people do come in with questions, would be a lot easier as a chill stream. And then Sunday's up in the air. That's our grab bag day. If Dan wants to keep playing Breath of the Wild, or if he wants to go to Alien Isolation, which he played, which was real fun. When he did that secret stream out of nowhere with that.
Super secret stream.
Yeah, super secret stream. That would be on Sundays. And then back here on Mondays is our retro night with Tom. We either play the retro roulette or some kind of RPG. It'll be, me and Tom usually here all the time going through that stuff. Next week is probably the finale of Suikoden.
Fingers crossed.
So, fingers crossed that it is next week.
So
be on the lookout for that.
But yeah, now that we hopefully finally will be finishing that game, be on the lookout on Twitter. I'm going to do a poll for the next game that I'm playing. I'm trying to decide between 2 or 3 games, so we'll see. We'll see what everybody wants to watch. Got a few good choices, so be on the lookout for that on our Twitter.
Yep. I always like Twitter polls.
Yeah. So we just released a podcast this morning. If you are not aware, please go download it. We talked about our wish list for the last character, the last fighter in Super Smash Brothers Ultimate. So we kind of had our own little like tournament, and it was pretty fun discussion. And I think I would like to hear everybody's opinion on who we picked and if you would go with which character we all selected. So go check that out. We also talked about our retro roulette game from last week, which was Super Mario Bros. 3. Is that right?
Yeah.
Super Mario Brothers 3.
Yeah.
We gave that a score Obviously, it was a good one, and we spun the wheel and got Grand Theft Auto 2, which will not probably not be receiving the same type of score that.
I don't think it'll get the scores of the last two games we
I,
played.
yeah, we played two classics, and then we're on to one that did not age well. So,
Yep.
uh, make sure you tune in next time to hear what we think about this game overall. I
Yeah.
think we should
So
get some differing opinions,
and
maybe.
and I'll have some good games to talk about. I'll have Death's Door. I'll have some more Yakuza. I started Disco Elysium. Um, I went and bought three Mario games for being this weekend for where I'm going on vacation, and found out that one group of people may not be coming. So buying, uh, Super Smash Brothers and Mario Kart 8 might not have been such a wise idea now. But
Well, we could
I
play
have
those
played through
online.
those games.
We could play
Yeah,
those online. So
yeah,
we,
Mario Kart 8. I've been playing that a lot more, but yeah, it was fun. I was like, yeah, I'll get Ultimate. And we'll just, and it's like, oh yeah, like four people aren't coming. I'm like,
yeah, that happens.
yeah. So, so yeah, but I'll have a lot of games to talk about because I need to unlock things in those games. And
Yes.
why I'm only playing through the Spirit thing is Kirby because I can't figure out anybody else's moves in Super Smash. I figured out a pretty good hack on Kirby.
A cheese.
Um, yeah, a little bit of a cheese with Kirby, and I tried to switch to Mario and a couple of the other characters I unlocked, and I can't figure out their move sets. I just got to go through the training thing to figure out the buttons, to be honest, in Smash Brothers.
Yeah, that's
So,
that's that's the biggest thing with Smash Brothers. You got to learn. You got to learn everything.
yeah, Kirby, it's just float up, hit down B, and
Become a
then
brick.
just and then just load up a hammer and try and knock people off the stage with the hammer.
Yeah. All right. So before we get out of here, also want to mention that we're an affiliate of Stone Age Gamer. If you have a need for any retro console accessories, whether they be controllers or cables or power supplies or flash carts, which we like on this channel,
Yeah,
uh,
bought one for my Switch.
uh, go check them out via the link in the description or the link in chat. And anytime you use that link to purchase something, it gives us a little kickback and helps us improve these streams and our podcast for you guys. So I want to thank everybody for hanging out. Thank you again for coming to this stream and watching me be terrible at video games. So for Mark, I'm Tom, and we will catch you guys in the next one.